All right, tomorrow there are two games on the board for the KBL, but the one that we're going to look at is Sonic Boom at Phoebus. Um, if Sonic Boom is on the board, I'm gonna bet Sonic Boom. So that's I'm gonna put that up there. So if you want to fade them or go ahead, but there is a bias. I'm gonna disclose that there's a bias, but I think I can back that up with the Sonic Boom stats. Sonic Boom looks like is on a 5-game winning streak. They moved from third place in the rankings, second. I think they beat the Sakers, who were from number two. Um, and then the rest are kind of like lower to mid-tier teams, which they should have beaten. The Thunders, for example, is the last place team, so everybody beat the Thunders. So, but I mean, but the only team that they lost to is the number one team, the Knights. So, and the most recent team they lost to is Anyang, and Anyang, or they beat was Anyang, and Anyang is ranked number 6 in the league, 2 spots below Phoebus. So, and then speaking of Phoebus, they are on a 2-game winning streak, but the last team they beat is ranked ninth in the league, and then the game before that they beat the 7th ranked team. So, and then they lost to the number 1 team, the Knights, which is to be expected. But what isn't expected is they lost to Anyang, who is ranked number 6, and Anyang is 2 spots below Phoebus. So that doesn't say much. I mean, the only like top 3 team that Phoebus played was the Knights, and they lost. Everybody else is like like have a losing record. You know. So now that they're gonna go against a number 2 team, I think the wrong team is favored here, because I think the only reason that Phoebus is favored by -1.5 is because of home court advantage. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Looks like the line is Phoebus -1.5. The juice is -135. On Hard Rock, you could buy the spread up to -3.5 at -140, but I don't think we need to do that. I'm just gonna split the difference and take the Sonic Boom at +2.5 at -120. You have to keep in mind that the KBL is a small league, and even though Sonic Boom is number 2 and Phoebus is number 4, a lot of these games they go down to the wire, and sometimes the majority of the games, not all of them, are decided by 1 or 2 points. So if you want to gamble, you could take Sonic Boom to win straight up. I think it on Hard Rock is +105. I don't see anything wrong with that, but I mean, if you want to do that, I would support that. I mean, but I like insurance. Like I have no problems buying it up to +2.5. Like I said, I'm okay with winning a little less or winning less money, as long as I'm winning. I just been burned too many times in the past by like half a point or 1 point. So that's the reason why I'm buying up to +2.5. But if you don't want to buy the points and you want to take the Sonic Boom to win at +105 or whatever it is on the sports books that you use, I'm okay with that too. So, all right, until next time, that's about it.